Hello, everyone. Welcome to my today's podcast. This is me, your own Rajan, ready to speak with you. I hope you all are doing good. So, people, the week has been already started, second day of a week. I hope you're doing great. So, basically, I'm from Nepal, and today is the last day of this year in Nepalese calendar. From tomorrow, we're starting a new year in Nepal, and I'm pretty sure back in home, everyone is in a good mood to welcome a new year. And we do have a community here, a Nepalese community. So they are also celebrating a New Year Eve, doing different event. I was also invited in one of the event, but I didn't feel like I want to go there. I didn't feel like I could go there and enjoy. But that's okay. It's something that everybody have to deal with. So today is the last day of 2077 BS in Nepal. So the full form of BS is Bikram Sambat, as we say AD or BC in English, before Christ, after death of Christ, AD, I think. Yeah, I think that is the full form of AD, but I'm not sure, sorry. Yeah, so in Nepal we use BS after the year, which is known as Bikram Sambat. And if you really check the calendar and compare between the English year and Nepalese year, then the Nepalese year is far more ahead than the English year. Let me share one incident that happened to me in Australia. I think I was in Queensland, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think it was in Queensland. I was on a business trip. So, during day time, we had we had completed whatever we need to do, and it was the evening time. Yeah, it was almost night. So we went for dinner, and my boss took us to the club. It was like a club as well as a restaurant in the same building. So in order to get inside, we had to show our ID card. So during that time, I was with Frank and Michael. So both of them had a card, but with me I didn't had, because I was not informed that we're going to a place where we need to show ID card. So in my pocket I only had a license. So, and the license is from back home country, and in that license the date is written in Nepali according to the Nepalese calendar. And so as you know, in club, if you are below 18, then you are not allowed to get in. So I said that, okay, I have a overseas license, does that work? And the person who is sitting on checking point said that, yeah, it's totally fine, you can show me that card. And I showed him that card, but the date of my birth on the card was written in Nepali, let's say according to the Nepalese calendar. And when I saw that card, the card got a little upset, and my boss took card from me, and he looked there and he said, okay, is this your date of birth, or is this your date of death? Everyone started to laugh there. But yeah, as a date is really ahead according to the Nepalese calendar, wow, it was really really ahead. at least like 40 years ahead, and then the English calendar. So yeah, everyone had laughed looking on my license and the date written there as a date of my birth. I hope I could explain that incident properly here, but sorry people if you are not able to understand. I tried my best to explain it. As I've said, like I'm doing this podcast to improve my English. I hope I'll be able to explain all these incidents properly in a few more practice. But yeah, anyway, today is the last day. So yeah, do you know one thing? I'm making this podcast almost near to the midnight. So within a few minutes, not even a few minutes, within a minute, we're going to get into 2078 BS, a Nepalese New Year. So there's only a few seconds left, people. Okay, finally, it's already New Year here in Nepal, according to the time zone of Australia. So Happy New Year, all the Nepalese people, whoever is celebrating it. In Nepal, we have like people from different ethnic group, and each ethnic group have their own way of celebrating their culture, the way of life. Everything is different. And basically, I belong to Newari community, and the way we start this new year is totally different than the people of other community. On the first day, we go to temple and worship, and the place and the name of temple where we go on the first day of the new year is Sapanatirtha. I still remember it used to be a very great occasion for us when we were kids. Like we used to go to temple with our family members, and from there, like it was good fun, going to temple, taking bath in the river, worshipping the Ganesh temple, and from there going to Chandeswari. And Chandeswari is the next temple from where, like from Sapanatirtha, we go to Chandeswari, and after that we get back home. And when we get back home, we just eat breakfast, and after that we just get around the whole village. Now my village have already turned into a city, but like one thing that I still remember about this celebration of New Year on the first day is that like the vibe that we get around. I don't know why, but like we used to feel maybe like this might not be the same case for other people, but in my case, I used to get a different vibe, different smell, and different feeling in our surrounding. So yeah, and we also invite a lot of guests on first day. But like and we do celebrate something called Jatra. Jatra is a festival that we celebrate from the first day of New Year to the fourth day of the first month. And that is a huge festival in our village. And everyone enjoys that, everyone enjoys that. We get thousands and thousands of people coming to our place to celebrate. We invite our guests, like people from like friends, family, like whomever we want to our place to celebrate that festival. Last time I was talking with my brother regarding these festivals, and I was telling him that like I think nowadays the attraction towards these festivals has been really decreased. And the reason why I thought that was simple, because during the time of my grandfather, they didn't had any social media, they didn't had TV, so main source of entertainment was celebrating festivals and getting into jatra and enjoying them. But nowadays, we are in the world of social media. Everyone have mobile phone on their hand, and we have a lot of these sources of entertainment. So I think because of this, they don't have to wait for jatra or any such festival to entertain themselves, and this is the reason why I think like people are not that much attracted to the festivals. But like, do you know what my brother said to me after hearing what I told? He said the vibe that we get on jatra is not totally possible on the mobile phone or like whatever movie you watch. So that vibe should be gained only from being into the same festival or like just attending those festivals. I know people like my English is getting ups and downs, but like I'm just trying my best to explain my own festival, and like I have not prepared the content, so I'm just going according to the flow. Sorry for that, but like yeah, and when he said that, like okay, so the vibe that we get by attending a real festival and like the entertainment that we get by using mobile phone or like watching movies is not matching to the level that we really get by attending the real one. So anyway, that is how it goes. Festival is very important in our community. We have a special sentiment towards those things. And today I met a friend and like I was discussing about Jatra, the festival that we celebrate, and I also asked like okay, so on the first month of the year, according to the Nepalese calendar, we do have a Mother's Day, and I just asked her like what are you planning to give to your mother, and she was like my mother will get upset when I plan something for her, so I don't know, that is what she told me. And like I also thought like oh okay, probably I think I should give something to my mom as a gift this time, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It's quite challenging though. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm thinking to give her some sort of gift. So for this, I need to discuss with my brother. No matter what, like I might make a best among the best plan, but like he would be the one who is going to execute because he's back in home and I'm here far away. 100 miles, probably 1,000 miles away from home. So yeah, I need to discuss with him, and I'm not sure like when is the Mother's Day in calendar, and it's been like wow, already as 2078. Probably I'll be talking with my brother within a few days if yeah, and like when I talk to him at that time, I'll figure out like what we're planning to do to my mom this time on Mother's Day. And for us, like these festivals and like these days really signifies like affection, respect, and honor to our parents. So yeah, I want to celebrate it in a right way and a proper way so that like we could make our parents, especially my mom on Mother's Day, feel special. So yeah, please. So my dear lovely listeners, I really want to wish you a happy New Year. I know most of you are from Nepal, and like have a wonderful days ahead. I wish you, I wish you all the good things to come to your life. Have a great days ahead in your life, people. Have a great, wonderful 2078 PS. Probably tomorrow I'll be with my friends for some time to celebrate New Year. I should say today, not tomorrow. It's already 12:15 here. So yeah, around 12:15. But anyway, once again, Happy New Year, people. Have a wonderful days ahead. Wish you every good thing come to you. Lots of love, and thank you for listening to me. I know I try. I know the way I told my words today is not in the right way, but I'm still trying my best so that I can articulate my thoughts, words, and feelings in a proper way. So if there's any issue, I really hope that you understand it and forgive me for those mistakes that I did. Lots of love, people. Have a wonderful time. Take care. Bye bye.